Good morning, MRGC membership. I'm here with just doing our Friday update. Today is June 19th, 2020. New Jersey coronavirus cases are up to about 168,000 roughly, and unfortunately fatalities are 12,800 at this time. The governor stated clearly the other day this pandemic is not over by any means, and there are states spiking in the country that have not reopened properly and or doing the right thing to prevent the virus from spreading. The governor also commented that in conjunction with his order, there is no indoor dining at this time. However, he did come out and say, or give an indication that something will be changing in weeks going forward and not months. So that's an encouraging sign that perhaps we can get some type of indoor dining in the weeks ahead. My understanding is it will probably be at a limited capacity of 25%. And we will have social distancing adhered to as well, indoors with the tables as well as we're doing outdoors right now. As you are all aware, the outdoor dining is currently underway on the Riverview Terrace and the Riverview Patio. Reservations can be made 6 days a week. For reservations out there by emailing dining@mrgc.com, and again, that's for both lunch and dinner. I want to thank all the members who have been coming to the club for food and beverage, are doing the right thing, and it's really much appreciated, wearing their masks and observing the one-way signs. We have one-way traffic patterns as well as social distancing requirements. You've all been fantastic, and we really appreciate that as a staff and your fellow members as well, so that we can not have an outbreak here at the club. Our staff is doing a great job up there. We're averaging about 120 covers per day for dinner. So they're all getting back in the swing of things, as are our chefs and cooks up there. Wearing these masks all day long for extended periods of time is challenging, but everyone is doing their job and adhering to the new guidelines. We all breathe in oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. So breathing in constant carbon dioxide that does not get out of these things can have some side effects, and our staff are going to be and are given breaks right now so they can take this off for a little while and get some good oxygen in their body. Friday dinner tonight, we have a full house, 168 people coming to the club this evening. That's awesome. It's a beautiful day out there. The golf course right now is packed, and so will dinner be tonight. We are staggering the reservations to avoid congregating in mass groups, and it's been working real well. And the only challenge we see coming in the 2 days ahead, Saturday and Sunday, may be some late afternoon showers that we're going to have to deal with. As I mentioned before, should there be rain, we have our staff here, our chefs are all here and able to cook to-go meals for your enjoyment at home if we're not able to dine here at the club. The new Livingston Square Cafe for coffee, bagels, muffins, crumb cakes, orange juice in the morning is going extremely well. We hope you're enjoying that little amenity here at the club. And the kids out there are doing a great job getting your coffee and bagels in the morning, so we thank them for that. That will be continuing until further notice. New as of this past Tuesday, the practice areas are now open to golfing members who do not have a tee time. You can come over here, practice chipping, putting, using the driving range. The only request is that you limit your practice sessions to 20 minutes or less if there are other people waiting to use the stalls on the range, to give everybody a fair chance to get their practice in as well. Starting today, I was actually supposed to start yesterday, but because of the rain, we're going to be starting today, is a new amenity called the Fairway Bar Grill. This will take place right behind the range on the little outdoor patio outside the men's locker room grill. And we'll be featuring hamburgers, hot dogs, grilled chicken sandwiches. We have a full bar out there for you, so it's kind of a grab and go scenario. However, everything will be cooked a la minute, nothing cooked ahead of time. So if you order a hamburger, it will take a few minutes, but it's going to be fresh and delicious. Feel free to come by, grab a hot dog, go to the first tee. Maybe you want to sit down on that patio outside there and have a light lunch in a nice atmosphere out there. The pro shop and retail has reopened as of this past Tuesday, and Chris is running a raffle this weekend as well. Hopefully we're helping Chris and buying some new items in the pro shop. He deeply appreciates that, and we would ask that you support Chris and our pros and our shop manager over there with your business. Our newsletter, Jess and I talked this morning about resuming the newsletter. We're going to be looking ahead to that probably in a month or so, at which time these video updates will probably stop coming to you. And we are looking at a format to send you the newsletter via electronically through the Clubster with an attachment. Our electronic communications have been going extremely well, and that is an expense to the club, the printed newsletter, of about $20,000 per year. So as you can imagine, our revenues are down this year with the COVID virus. So if we can cut out on some expenses, this being a large one, we're going to try to do some of those things, but that has not been blessed by the board yet to go solely electronically on that. And I'll get back to you when they make their decision on the newsletter. And in closing, just want to wish all of our MRGC fathers, that's our member fathers, our staff fathers, a very happy Father's Day. Be well. I hope those 36 people who bought their Father's Day packages here from the club are going to be barbecuing and having a nice time with their family out there. Until next week, stay safe, stay well. If you're not feeling well, we ask you to please not come to the club. Quarantine yourself for at least 2 weeks. And as always, if you care to give to our foundation, we deeply appreciate it by either calling the club or emailing Brianna and or sending a check directly to Mr. Kelly. Until next week, be well. Have a good week. Thank you.